Hello Twin Flames, this is Victoria and I'm here with your daily energy check. Let's get started right away. This will be a quick reading. I did quite a long one yesterday regarding to the solar eclipse and new moon in Taurus, which we have today. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna do the usual energy check and you'll be off. I have my little oracle cards with messages from Divine Masculine, so we're gonna finish off with those. But at the moment, let's get started with the Soul Traveler deck and see what's up with Divine Feminine Collective and Divine Masculine. Guys, please remember, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you like this reading, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. This all helps me circulate this with more people. And of course, this is a timeless reading, so wherever you landed on this video, you were meant to hear this message. Just a reminder that I'm gonna be off for Arizona next week, so starting Wednesday. So if you are looking to get a personal reading, it's best to get on it today, actually. Today, maybe tomorrow you still have a chance, otherwise I'll get to the rest of the readings when I get back home next week. Okay, so for the feminines, we have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. I love this. Beautiful card, beautiful message. Especially if divine feminines make use of all those opportunities that are coming up with this new moon and with the solar eclipse. Okay, and Taurus is just telling us Taurus energy is helping bringing abundance, joys of physical comfort and all that, but you're gonna see how directly connected it is to your mindset and to being open in your energy for those new opportunities and making use of those. What about masculines? For masculines, we have impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Yeah, we also saw that with all the karmic challenges that divine masculines are facing at this time. But that's another thing that we saw, if you remember, was that they are getting their head around it, of like what is unhealthy really and where they need to, like this says, redirect their energy because it's an impasse and they cannot go on like that anymore. Like maybe they can, but it doesn't make any sense, right? That's the whole point. Okay, let's get into tarot. So what's going on with the energy of divine feminines today? Tomorrow we have 1st of May, so I'll probably do a kind of a monthly preview of what's going to be happening for each of the collective. I'm not sure yet exactly what the structure of that reading will be. We'll see what I'm guided to do, but that's at the moment, that's what I'm thinking of doing too. I don't do monthly readings on this channel, only for zodiac sign on my Mindful Bamboo channel. But if that's something you're interested in, if this is helpful for you to get that bit of a longer time overview rather than just a check-in for right now, then that's what we're gonna do. It's a great plan for a Sunday, right? Dream a little, live a little. Like in that song, dream a little dream of me. Okay, we have Queen of Swords. Yeah, say it, baby. And you see there's Taurus in this card as well, which is great. So yeah, Taurus energy is helping bring out all that good stuff. What about divine masculine? I'm gonna put some clarifiers as well. Three of Wands, virtue in this deck. All right. What about the energy of the connection? What's going on with twin flame connection at the moment for people watching this video? The Hangman. Okay, let's see what the clarifier is going to tell us. Let's clarify Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Please clarify the virtue for masculines. All right, please clarify the Hangman. Thank you. Okay. So we have Queen of Wands clarified by Queen of Swords clarified by King of Wands for the feminines. Yeah, so guess what? Certain interactions with your masculine, because to me this is a divine masculine card, big time. Bringing out this kind of fierce feminine energy in you, divine feminine. And I mean that side of a feminine where you're like, okay, I need to get matters into my hands. It could be pursued a little bit as masculine, but that's the Queen of Swords, right? She's fierce, she's forceful, and she, she cannot stand people trying to give her BS. No, that's not gonna do it. She's got a big sword to cut it off. So yeah, and I'm getting that it hasn't been all great with divine masculine. Like, it was a bit of mixed feelings, but divine feminines are doing some work on. Because there is a bit of a pause right now, and even with the energy of the connection, we see the Hanged Man, which is about reflection, right? It's not about movement, it's about, okay, I'm gonna stop for a moment and go inside and see what's going on, right? So in this moment, divine feminines are really seeing what that behavior was about with the masculine, the good and the bad. Interpreting it correctly, seeing the truth of it now, because now they have extra information, not just because not just because they understand the universal laws and twin flame journey better, it's one thing, but most importantly because they have extra context that they didn't have before. Or like when you see a person do something once or twice, it's one thing. When you see them over doing certain things over the course of a year, for example, you see more of a dynamic picture of how it changes, right? Rather than a more static picture, like, okay, this person did this, so it makes them, a good guy or not a good guy, or whatever. So yeah, it's seeing these experiences for what they are, and seeing the opinions of divine masculine for what they are, like where they come from, showing compassion if they're not very healthy or not suitable for the connection at this time, right? Still understanding and seeing the value in those long term as part of this learning experience. For the masculine, we have the virtue, which is 3 of Wands, clarified by 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so the masculines feel lonely and kind of pushed to the curb, I'm hearing. To the curb. That doesn't mean that they're necessarily alone physically in life, but it's even worse when you're with people who you consider, friends and family, and you feel alone, you feel left out in the cold. So this energy is kind of pushing them or encouraging them to set new intentions, to wish for something different, something better. That's where we see this impasse energy, where they understand that they don't like the status quo. They need change in their life, right? Because what's going on right now doesn't feel very good. And at the moment, especially since we have the eclipse going on, the twins are big time reflecting on what love means and what's their next step in love. Love to themselves, love to the world, love to specific love interest, which could be a twin flame counterpart, could be a karmic partner. It all depends on your situation, but really rethinking this globally, right, with different people. Like, how do I tell if that person really cares for me and loves me, or how am I showing people that I love them, right? And for some of you, like in those scenarios that we saw, some of you are considering maybe you did something wrong, maybe you didn't show your attitude, your feelings in the right way, right? Because we all have our own insecurities, and also the way we express love doesn't necessarily always resonate for people with the way that they are ready to receive and to give love, right? We have different love languages, etc., etc. We have different upbringing and traditions in our families. So this is like a big moment of reconsidering, but not just reconsidering of like, okay, I'm gonna feel sorry for myself now because I've been giving out so much love to this world and to my partner, and they're still behaving like crap. But this is more about okay, I've made mistakes, my partner has made mistakes. Do we have a future together right now? And what is the next step for me? What do I want right now? What am I ready for? And for some of you, it will be, I need to take care of myself. I need to heal, and I need to get my, ducks in a row in terms of finances, in terms of my work, my hobbies, my health, whatsoever, right? Have some loose ends to tie, and I don't want to spread my energy too thin on these relationships that may not even be healthy. I don't even want to think about it right now. Like I just don't have space for them. For some of you, it will be that this current relationship isn't really working. It could be a romantic one, could be not so much, doesn't matter, but something specific, someone specific you're thinking about, right? And you're deciding to let it go, which is not a hard, you have some sadness on your heart here. Not an easy decision to do, but guess what? It's also going to be a new beginning. We're talking about new beginnings with the new moon. And this, whenever you're letting something or someone go, it's allowing you, it's giving space for something new and something different. So if that's what you feel you need to do, go for it, and then make new plans, dream new dreams about what you want to do next and how you want to spend this time, this energy right now. Something wonderful and loving, even if it's just something for yourself, because right now you need to take care of yourself. And some of you do, and we've been seeing certain trend for a while that there is some tiredness in the collective of where we've been burning the candle on both ends, trying to make a lot of things work, let's put it that way. But now it's time to take a break and take care of ourselves. Okay, before we leave, messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminines. What's on their heart and mind right now? What would they like to share? And thanks for feedback about my angel therapy deck. I mean, it's not my deck, but the deck I've been using. So I am taking a break from it today because this is supposed to be a shorter reading, but I'll definitely keep using it, and I love it as well. So I share your passion for it, guys. It's better than I thought it would be, let's put it that way. Okay. All right. We have, I miss you so much, it scares me. For those of you who haven't been in touch with your masculine for a while, just know, even if they're not messaging you or calling you, talking to you, just know that they miss you a lot. So much that it scares them. And that's actually, it's ironic, but it's one of the reasons they don't tell you. Because it's scary and they don't know really how to handle it, or, what is it gonna mean for you if they say it, right? It's just scary. I feel lost and lonely without you. Yeah, so this is this Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah. If you have a long distance relationship, or they just haven't been in touch for a while, know they're really, really feeling the pull right now. And you make me want to be a better person. Yes, baby, yes. It's one of the reasons they're also revisiting the templates of love and their relationships right now. Okay, I hope this has been useful for you guys. Have an awesome weekend, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon.